Okay, in order to succeed in a hybrid class, and I mean for both of us, for me as a professor and for you as the teacher, sorry, I'm used to calling y'all teachers, you as the student, communication is key. So, um, my office hours, I'm on the second floor of Old Main, and on Tuesdays, I'll have office hours that are online only. I'll actually be at home during this time, but from 7 to 8 p.m., I'll have online only office hours. Wednesdays, from 3:45 to 4:45 and 7:50 to 8:20, we can have online or face-to-face office hours on campus in my office. And on Thursday, same exact hours. It's basically before and after seated class sessions, but whether we have a seated class session or not, I'm still going to be there. So, for example, in week 2 of this course, we don't have a seated session, but I'll still have those same office hours, okay, online or face-to-face. So I'll still be there on campus. Alrighty? And then by appointment, of course, because I realize that not all of these times work for people all the time. So if you're new to online office hours, this is basically how I'm going to set this up to make this work. So you'll use Telegram instant messaging. And by the way, that works on everything. Basically, it works on computers, tablets, phones, all different phones. And it also works on smartwatches. So that's how we'll communicate, and that's how you'll get in touch with me. And we can chat back and forth for our online office hour. It's very, very fast. We could also have a phone conference, and you just need to Telegram message me and let me know when you want to talk on the phone, and we can do that. Or we could have a video conference using Google Hangouts. And I need you to set up the day and time that you'd want to have the video conference. And if it's right then, like if it's, during my office hours, just Telegram message me and say, hey, can we jump onto Google Hangouts? One of the cool thing about Google Hangouts is that not only can we see each other if we, you have a video camera on or whatever, but you can also show your screen. So let's say you're working on something, on an assignment or something, you can show me your screen and I can see what it is that you're working on and provide some help for you that way. So that's, I think, a good way to work if we need to. All right. Okay, so now what I want to do is go through the communication guidelines for this class. And I have a couple different things that are important to kind of note, and that's why I put this in the course orientation tab on Blackboard as well. So first, if you have a question about the course functionality, like where something is, or something's supposed to be there, a link or something, and you're not seeing it, that could be on me. In other words, I could have accidentally not made it visible when I wanted it to be visible or something like that. So the best thing to do is to Telegram message me, and I will respond within 10 hours, likely less time than that, but I just need I need some lead time. So just Telegram message me whenever that happens, and I'll respond within 10 hours, likely less. If you have a question about an assignment or an online activity, again, Telegram message at least one classmate first. Help, find somebody else first, make a friend, and then get in touch with me if you and your friend are both having a hard time, and you still need some support. Then I will respond within 24 hours. This means you have to plan ahead, okay? I'm supervising student teachers and have a lot of other responsibilities as well, so I need a little bit of time for that. So you got to plan ahead for that, okay? If you plan to come to office hours, it's great if I know ahead of time. That way, if multiple people are like, oh, I want to see you, people aren't just sitting and waiting in line or something like that, that they know when to come so they don't waste their time. So Telegram message me. Even if it is during office hours, I'd love if you could just toss me a quick message and let me know when you plan to come in, if you can. If you can't, if you have to just stop in, that's fine too. But if you want to make an appointment with me, that's great too. I'll respond with a confirmation within 24 hours, likely less time. Okay, but that's a good way to handle our office hour times. If you have a question about the course content, you're confused about something, post it in that discussion board, Clunks, in the module. And anyone can respond to this, and I will respond within 3 business days. So if I see you're confused about something, I'll get in there and either clarify that confusion or confirm that I'll address it in our seated class. All right. And finally, technical difficulties, like with applications and programs and things. You need to be resourceful with this, okay? You need to use the help resources that are provided by that application or program. And honestly, searching on YouTube is a great idea. So if you're like, I'm trying to do this in Google Slides and I can't figure it out, somebody, I don't know why, but somebody's made a video about it on YouTube and will show you how to do it. That's how I solve the problem anyway. So yes, you could contact me, but then I'm just going to do the same thing that I would expect you to do on your own, which is to find the answer. I love tech, but I'm not able to answer a lot of these like techie questions. You need to figure this stuff out and use your resources to do that. Okay. If it's something with Blackboard or anything that's provided by SUNY, basically, then you should contact the SUNY help desk. Okay. And in our Blackboard shell, I provided a link to their website, which has their number, and you can chat, I think, with them. You can submit a ticket if you think something's like broken, not working, or that kind of thing. So please don't contact me about technical difficulties with things. I'll likely not be able to help with it anyway, and then we'll just both waste time. Okay, so that is all for the course orientation. Woohoo! I very much look forward to experiencing this course with you, and I look also forward to learning from you all this semester. Okay, thank you for your